but what's your expectation for the Sixers if their big three can stay healthy this season or healthy enough to actually put a good sample size together? All right, Gil.
It's just silence.
Y'all got something?
got nothing. I think I shot my load. I shot my load last one. It was it. That's all I could get.
Well, I don't know what's up. We done heard it all before.
I heard it all before. First time Anderson. That's it. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, it's done. They done. I don't think they've seen it. They're done.
They're 22
done.
games in the season, you tell me the
Done.
Sixers are done. Won 4 of their last 5.
Just like the Bucks. Just like we said with the Bucks.
You think they're done?
They're in the Eastern Conference.
We call it cooked.
I'm watching Embiid and how he's moving, and reality is here. His knee is done. Right? This is it. This is that athlete who most likely the cartilage is gone from his knee.
Yeah.
And he's out there with no brake pad. There's only so much time before you're gonna go back because it's irritated. So you being who you were to really do something, it's not gonna happen.
So then why is he playing?
Because he
loves basketball.
He's at the Chris Webber stage with Philly. He's at the stage where he can still contribute and give you 30 and 12 with cartilage in the knee.
It's the young B. Roy. Young Brandon Roy coming in already got the cartilage is gone, right? So he's gonna show signs of greatness, right? But the fact that you don't have it anymore, going up and down every day, you're not gonna play 82 games.
No.
You're probably not even gonna play 60 games anymore, right? So it's one of those things where you are very limited.
Yeah, so it's a matter of time before he's out another
4, 5, 6 games.
Yeah.
You got to use him like a designated hitter.
How do you do that in basketball?
In basketball, he's only going to play 50, 60 games, right?
Yeah.
You make those 50, 60 games count when you play.
Only played 4 of the Sixers' first 22 games this season.
So would you play him early or would you contain him early? You prepare him early?
Well, he's been contained. I mean, I'm saying he's only played 4 of those 22 games.
Well, I'm saying if you got a fresh year of a healthy Embiid, you're gonna play him 50 or 55 games, knowing that going in, what 55 games are you gonna play? That's the point. That's how you use him as far as a designated hitter. Designated hitter don't play defense. He come in and he hit the ball. That's it.
Well, what?
He's a designated hooper.
That's it. Designated hooper.
Like,
Come in and hoop with the big game.
I don't know. What's the goal for the team? Right?
They had championship aspirations coming into the season.
Yeah.
Had being the key word in that sense. I don't think, obviously, they're not ready to throw in the towel. I feel like a lot of us in the media feel like it ain't looking good right now. But this is a squad, though. If they can lock in and play some games together, and it don't got to be much, 30, 40, maybe. It's the Eastern Conference.
How old does LeBron look when he out there?
About 35.
No.
You younger than that, you think?
No, I mean...
He looked 39, but he played like he's...
Embiid's body is older than LeBron's by probably a decade.
Wow.
Like you can see it. Like you can see, how do we look that first time we come back?
That's not...
When we come back, we done been sitting for about 2-3 weeks. When we come back, that first, we look like we really ready. Like, it's the aftermath. Like, oh shit, I don't think I was ready for that. He looked like the second day. Like, shit.
He's feeling everything.
Yeah. He's feeling it when he go out there. There's just nothing he can do. That cartilage is gone. You might as well just get up off of it.
I mean,
like you got a Lambo, right? You know it's crash.
You can't be like, I don't know.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And you know.
Never know.
You think?
Never know.
A little bit of optimism on a Monday here in the arena.
I mean,
He might go get that little, injection on his knee.
That's what it looked like he doing out
With
there.
the Virginia.
But even in doing that, that's only gonna last for so long.
Yeah.
Your
Just
career
keep pushing it.
Your career
Yeah.
only lasts but so long.
You think
Say-
his career is over?
No, I'm just saying if this is countdown to the end of your career, make the best of it.
Yeah.
Why not? Why chip away at it and compartmentalize all the little things you can do and do it all now? Shit, like you said, you can get the shot and it made me feel good for 60 games. Fuck it, do the shot, get it done.
Like, what you saving it for?
Down the line where you really can't use it and you got to be relegated to 12 a game, 12 or 7 because you own your last leg and you can barely move it. Hey, if I can move this bitch now, let me go ahead and rack up these points, get in these record books, get a championship at least try. He didn't look that bad to me. 30 and 12, he looked like he was in shape.
To not have played the
30 and
game
12
since November
is-
20th.
He looked solid. He didn't look like
he looked
He
looks.
But I know what you're saying. Like down the line, it affects you in you don't got shit in there clicking in there anyway. So I feel it. I see. He look good though. He look good the way he looked out there now.
I thought right now it's probably just more pain and swelling. Right, a whole bunch of injecting out the fluid, trying to keep the pain down. So you got to take pain pills, cortisone shots.
Oh, he's
Regenicon, you know what I mean? You're sitting there, that's all he's going to be sitting there pumping his body up.
Well, thankfully, Six only have, 3 games in the next 12 days, 11 days. So they don't play again until Friday against the Pacers, who also been struggling this season. Then they got 2 games against the Hornets Monday, the following week.
So Friday, Monday.
Friday, and then Friday that week again.
Friday?
Yeah. In season the tournament, NBA Cup, yeah.
Oh.
If it's old school, he doing the same shit everybody was doing throughout the whole course of the NBA. Draining their knee, trying to play on a bad knee, bad wheel, whatever it is. He just, it's the first time we seen it in a while. Some guys do it, some guys don't.
But still, some level of optimism. I think a couple weeks ago we were like, ooh, throwing the towel, and B should probably just move around for the rest of the season.
What changed?
He came out there, he got 30. No.
I mean, last time he came out, he had 30. Ain't shit changed.
Nah, he had 12. He had 12 when he came out last. And they lost, too.
So he started this game 0 for 7, finished the game 13 for 21 from the field, 13 for 28 overall, but looking a little shaky, a little janky initially.
He had to get warmed up.
But from that second quarter on,
The shit had to
gotta
kick in. Gotta kick in. There it go. There it go. Click, click, click.
You gotta let it move around in there.
like old school, huh?
Yeah, old school. Click, click, click. Oh, there it go.
It's back. But we'll see. I'm not quite as down on the season as I was.
As they done. They done.
It's the Eastern Conference. 10 teams get in. They gonna be all right.
Oh, they just, I mean, if you know there's a hole in the cup, like, get a new cup. The fuck? Get a new cup, pour the rest of that shit in there, and you savor it. Right? You over here trying to figure out how to put Band-Aids
Put the bandage on it.
No. Go get a new cup, pour the rest of the juice you got left in that cup.
So what you saying is start a new process?
Yeah, I'm going to trade him. I'm going to trade him to get back something. Like, I need to get back something now. Like Philly, you have two good guards that you can start building your team around.
And Maxey and McCain?
Yeah, so if you can get rid of Embiid for something good, right? Future something. Like, I mean, see if Houston want to do some things with them young boys over there. See if Magic want to do some things. Shit, see if OKC want to do some things, right? Like we're good enough. Like you go to OKC, and you get rid of the right pieces of some draft picks, he can play fucking 25 right games, and they can possibly win the championship.
Let me ask you this, Dan. Who's untouchable in the NBA right now?
Untouchable? Luka, Jokic, Wemby. SGA, Ja.
They Brunson untouchable?
Ant-Man?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Bron?
Probably LaMelo Ball, but those are going towards the end. You throw the right shit at one of those teams, they'll fuck around and go. But just untouchable, that they're not even talking, just those 4 probably.
Everybody else can be traded. Steph?
What?
No.
Steph right now?
What?
Tatum?
No.
Steph? Right now.
Trade it.
Yeah.
Wardell, Stephen.
Trade it.
Yeah. Steph.
Right now.
You don't think he's untouchable?
If somebody throw the right stuff for
What's the right-
If somebody say, yo, I'll give you Giannis, or if I give you who would I trade Steph for? Let's say if Denver says I'll give you Jokic and Murray, would you do it? If you Golden State?
Yeah.
Okay. You're supposed to say no.
Yeah, but I would.
But that's what I'm saying.
But that's not gonna happen.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
for the
not
right.
gonna happen though.
But the other people are not
No,
getting.
well, when you put it that way, I was like, damn. Had to think about it,
Yeah.
but yeah. But
Like
that's never gonna happen.
As I said, like
They definitely not getting.
teams that's ready to just like you can throw something at Sacramento right now. Like teams that just got a bunch of pieces that they don't know what to do with.
Yeah.
If you're Philly, you can throw. Hey, he gonna take you over the top.
So you're saying it's time to stop trusting the process.
If you are being real with yourself, you know what it is. If you know his knee is gone, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't, there's no amount of time that he can sit that when he comes back 5 games later, it's not gonna be irritated again.
Yeah, and Embiid said it wasn't like a new injury, it's just really just the
irritating.
swelling. Yeah, so
just
the
irritating.
Trying to
That's what I said.
well,
It reminds me of the Brendan Roy, right? He goes out there, he gives you, his 48 minutes real hard, and then, from there, it's just gonna be sore for a couple of days. He's back, and then it's sore, and it's back. Eventually, just mentally, you can't take it.
Well, we will see how things progress. We asked the chat, should the Sixers trade Joel Embiid? 73% said yes. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, looked like they agree with you, Gil. All right, well,
GM Gill.
let's keep this moving. GM Gilly, let's keep this moving.
Come on, to the Lakers, not
we got enough injury issues over to be good. We don't need the janky knees. But after the Grizzlies lost to the Mavs last week, Ja Morant said.